met Von Zip before Puffy, right?
Yeah, I met Von Zip in like '89.
Tell me about that. You meeting him for the first time.
Oh shit, we'd played. We had played our different neighborhood in baseball, and he came up there, and he was a pitcher, and we got to call him Doc Holliday, Doc Gooden rather for the Mets. He was a pitcher and shit. So we kicked it off after that.
And the relationship between you and Von Zip was a drug connection, right?
Something like that.
Right. You was like his drug connection when he came to LA.
I wasn't just the only one. He,
Yeah, I mean, but you was one
around.
of them, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
tell me about that. I mean, you know.
I'd rather not go into that part, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, it's a known fact, but I mean, you know, it's not, you know, you was just his drug connection when he came to LA. I mean,
he used to bring his partners from New York, all those people that he had. I used to hook them up, yeah.
yeah.
Some of them used to buy like 50 keys, 20 gallons of PCP, yeah, like once a month.
So how did that come about? I mean, you know, him and you starting to have a relationship, you know, where you was supplying him with, you know, drugs or whatever.
No, it came from that baseball game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. You met Von Zip before Puffy. So, how did you first meet Puffy? Tell me about that.
They called looking for some lowriders for Usher. Usher first video. It was "Can I Get With You?"
Right.
Yeah, he was in a little Laker uniform and shit, in the little classroom and shit. And I went up there. We had the car towed up there with one of our tow trucks, and we got out. A little Usher seen that car. He was like, "Mama, I want that car. I want to buy it." I'm like, man, little man, this is priceless right here. Can't buy this car right here, you know. And I ain't starving for no money, so little man, you can't buy this. Then I met dude that day from that video shoot. But matter of fact, I seen him way before then though. On that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett gave a party.
Tell me about that.
It was that Set It Off party.
Right.
They did that movie. They gave a little Set It Off party, and he was there. He was with Tupac. Matter of fact, at that little party.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. They was
So
together.
tell me about that party, man. Tell me about him being with Tupac, and also tell me about. I remember you made a comment saying that party was a little wild, man.
Yeah.
Like Will Smith and Jada was into some, you know, wild stuff or something like that.
That shit weird. That just was a weird party.
Why you say that? Why the party was weird?
Because back in the days, people weren't used to that type of stuff. But now it's more out there now. You seen what just happened to the baby and them, and you know what I'm saying? And what's his name, Boosie and them, they getting banned. People, they the one running this shit. So I ain't for to bash them. You know
oh,
what
so
I'm
you saying the party was like, you know, some gay stuff was going on?
It wasn't right. I can just say that.
So
the guy we went with, his name was Lamont Brewster. We went with him and Tanisha Arnold. They was married. And shit, MC Light left with Tanisha Arnold. Left my homeboy, had to rub his back on the way home. So yeah, that was funny shit. Some shit that ain't hood like for sure. You know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of gay shit. Oh, that's what you want me to say. Fuck it. Damn, homie.
Yeah. Right. So Tupac, he was at that party, right? Tell me about that.
Yeah. He was just a regular dude, you know what I'm saying? He was there, him and Puff, they was there. They was there, they was at the party.
And they was hanging out?
They was hanging out. They was there. That's when they was tight, I guess.
Did Tupac say anything to you?
Nah. But I had met him at the Greek Theater when he was with, first time I seen him, he was at the Greek Theater with a dude with the nose, Digital Underground.
Yeah, Shock G.
Yeah, he was the diaper and all that shit, you know. And we was sitting there backstage. He came back. man, can I hit your joint? Man, you can't hit our joint, you know what I'm saying? So he wasn't no gangster back then, rather, you know. He was just a regular kid from that performing arts school.
And you said the first time you met Tupac, he came up to you with a pamper on, like a
Yeah,
diaper.
when he was doing that digital underground, you know, he was Shock G and all them.
Yeah, they
Remember,
used
they
to.
was just like a, it was
Yeah, they
like a
used to wear them outfits and shit. Yeah.
they was like a comedian comedy team, you know.
Right.
They was trying to be like Will Smith, you know how he was. He got his little movie from that shit, Fresh Prince, from his little, try to do the same shit.
When did you first see tension between Suge Knight and Puffy?
It was at that summer jam when Biggie had that song One More Chance, when I was out and Dangerous, Who Shot You, remember that shit? And we was on the stage at the Irvine Meadows at the summer jam. And once they did their two songs, we was all on the stage with all the South Sides. And they did that little rolling stage, he was waiting on me to come off the stage, and he like, Keefe D, how you know them? I'm like, same way I know you. Yeah. Matter of fact, his little group was at the party. They tried to take my bras them seats. Snoop them and Corrupt, Daz them. They Puff had us up in the VIP, and like my bras they came. My bras and their friend, my wife and her friends they came. So I had set them at this table, and I asked them what they wanted to drink. So I went to get some champagne and some Remy Martin and shit. I get back, the fucking Dogg Pound little dudes was in my bra seats. Boy, you know, get y'all little punk ass up out, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, homie, big homie. Y'all know how to have some seats so quick. Yep. Matter of fact, every time they used to see us after that shit jumped off, they used to run across the street. Oh, there go them dudes. The whole little DPG. We used to laugh like a mother. One day they was going in the House of Blues, and we seen them. They seen they little scary ass. They're all rest. Nate Dogg and all them. They run across the street, you know, trying to avoid us. So we met them at the back door where they was trying to go in at.
Right.
They little scary ass. Yeah.
Crazy, man. So at that Summer Jam performance, that's when you first seen tension between Suge Knight and Puffy. That's when you first seen that Suge Knight had an issue with Puffy or whatever.
It seemed like a jealousy thing.
Oh, okay.
Just, you know, his artist was Dre had that Chronic. Then Snoop came with that motherfucking gin and juice, doggy style rather. Then what's her name came with that Dangerous album, Biggs, and he he seen guys on top.
And that was before Tupac joined Death Row, right?
Yeah, that's before. Yeah.